Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, hasn't it? I said I was going to, in the beginning of January, I was like, oh yes, I'm totally going to post a bunch every Friday. That did not work out. And live streams every Sunday, yes, totally. No, I also only have like 120 something subscribers. I think a lot of them are unfollowed because I like 200 and something last time, and then 100 people like, she never uploads anymore. Anyways, I am back. I am finally back, and I'm promising from now on I'm going to do the upload every Friday thing, starting off with this one, and then we're going to move on with the videos that I already have. I'm not even kidding. I have a bunch of videos from like last year that it has been on private all along, including videos I've made this year that is also on private. I also have some stuff that I need to finish because I can't upload an unfinished part of something when I literally am not even, like, there's some things that I need to 110% finish, but I can show you all parts, because they are multiple parts of something, of some videos. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about this video, and in this video, for people that didn't know, as of late, I have gotten FBE hooked, or hooked on React, FBE, and everything like that. Mainly, there are some reactors that I absolutely adore, but before you get on to the reactors I absolutely adore, this is my big computer screen you're seeing lighting on my face right now, as I do always film on my phone. We have some quick honorable mentions, but there's so many of them from each. I literally just put a bunch of kids, teens, college kids, adults, and elders, and I have no idea if I'm repeating myself or some people have, as of that time, gone over to something else. I don't know. Let's see. First and foremost, kids I wrote, because then you know who will not show up on my list, because there's some people that people absolutely love from teens, college kids, and from adults react, and also from kids react, that people absolutely love, but I didn't put on my list because I have only 10. And there was also one from, obviously, from Alice React too. There's, from each one, there's some people that people absolutely love, but I haven't on my list, because you can't have every single reactor on the top 10 list, because there is more than 10 reactors. So, from kids, we have Noel, Leo, Jake, Madison, Royale, Anita, Emma R, and Gabe. From teens, I would say that from the kids of the honorable mentions, but Gabe might be my favorite of honorable mentions. Teens, Jaka, Ellie, Casey, Aiko, Tyler F, Marley, Jordan, Thomas, and Darius. You can't make me pick between the teens. They are all my age. They are my age and slightly younger and such, or slightly older. I am turning 18 this year, so I would, it's weird to think that I could college kids: Adam, Deontay, Ethan James, Jeannie, Costas, Lena, I have no idea how to pronounce names anymore. Sheila, Will, Allison and Kelly, Austin, Brittany, Carlos, Haley, and Nora. Just to make it clear, you can't make me for the college kids either. Then I would just literally go Adam, Deontay, Ethan James, Jeannie. I also will love Will and Carlos. But random fact, you know how there is a quiz you can take to figure out which teen boy from FBE you are, from correctly? I got Will. So just so you know that, which I'm not surprised because I was answering a lot with dance, because people didn't know, I do dance. It's a lot of fun, and yeah. And he was also, and for people that haven't seen the video, but you probably you must have had, if you love FBE as much as I do, seen the react to This Is America by Childish Gambino. Will was one of the dancers, which I found really awesome. And we saw the music video in English class last year, actually. We're not going back to me puking for a week. No. I'm sorry. From Adults React, Adaya, Chad, Dave, Jamaila, Jennifer, Jonathan, Scott, Sharon, Trudy, Emily, Ethan, Faith, Jason, Michelle, and Sergio. Just to make it clear, Jonathan, Scott, and Trudy are hands down some of my favorite adults. I probably forgot a lot. Like Malcolm. I forgot Malcolm. I'm disappointed in myself. But yeah, But they are of the three that hands down one of my favorites. I just want to point out. But if they weren't in my honorable mentions, remember they might be in my top 10 list. Who knows? From elders, we have Dawn, Elizabeth, Jennifer, Phil, Rock, Gary, Josie, Lloyd, Paulette, Robert, and Ruby, and Vera. That was some honorable mentions. Let's get on with my list. I also have some facts for you guys about each one, and then we're gonna move on to why I like them as much as I do. And I realized for each one, not all of them, but for a lot of them, it was slowly but surely more and more facts I gave. Which means for my number one, for my top four, I hands down just went, dude, I'm not gonna shut up about them. It's gonna be the longest video. I'm sorry. Starting with number 10, we have Mikaela Pascal from Teens React. Now, Mikaela appeared on FBE for the first time on Kids React in the video Kids React to Fake Celebrity Pranks New York City. And after graduating, her first episode from Teens React was Teens Reactors Mac Camp. Mikaela is so positive and so fun to watch, in my opinion. So, if that's why she's my 10th. Because, in general, it's really rare to see her in any way but not happy, I feel like. And it's good vibes from her for each video. All reactors have like that, but I feel like I see it really clearly with Mikaela. Number 9 is Alberto Amaya. Alberto's first appearance was in Teens React to Real Life Mortal Comeback Fatalities. Now he has been in the video College Kids React to your first episode Teens React. As far as I've seen, he might have been in more as this gets out, but I haven't seen much with him in as he got on to Adults React and College Kids React and such. He is an amazing guy. Everybody loves him. Come on, you can't help but not love Alberto, in my opinion. Alberto Amaya, yeah. My only problem is from sharing buds when he didn't know about freaking Avril Lavigne. Are you kidding me? I was Tori there, just like disappointed. I felt the disappointment. Yeah. Number 8 is a Catherine Leiden from Elders React. Catherine has been on Elders React since 2012, so it's been a while now. And her first appearance was in Elders React to Nyan Cat. And I can't help but love Catherine, especially when it's to music. Because when isn't like a good type of like rock music or something like that, you see her real go, can't we find something good? It's like her reaction when it was Queen music, I related. Yes. Let's just face that, okay? Catherine is awesome. Number 7, we have a Lucas Vasquez from Kids React. Lucas is also one of my friend's favorite reactors, by the way. So, Lucas' first appearance was in Kids React to 1 Pound Fish back in 2013. He was 4 years old at the time. It's really weird to think about because he's 11 now, which means that in 2 or 3 years, I think, he's going to be on Teens React, which is really weird to think about. But yeah, Lucas is so much fun to watch, okay? He has a little bit of sales, and he is just a general, like, really awesome reactor to watch. And also, when you see the growth from when he was young to now, it's amazing, if you get me. Like, for instance, when it was the thing about gay marriage, he changed quite a lot, and he was like, I've changed, I 110% stand. I'm like, I like this kid. No, honestly, Lucas is amazing, and the way he is, which is something my friend pointed out, which I agree with, is he is very open when it comes to music. Like, he can be listening to something and then go, I don't like this, or he can go, I really like this, kind of thing. He is like, he listens to it first, kind of like me with food. Always taste before you say if you like it or not. Get it? So yeah, I love Lucas. In 6th place, we have Jackson Hibbler from Teens React. And Jackson began his FBE career on Kids React on the video Kids React to Avengers Age of Ultron. After graduating, his first appearance as a teen was in Teens React to Cardi B Bodak Yellow. It's really weird to think Jackson is a teen because he hasn't been there for that long. But yeah. No, Jackson, he was hands-on one of my favorites from like Kids React, and I watched them before he was in Teens React, so I was like, it's Jackson. He also kind of reminds me of a young Thomas Brody Sangster. Is it just me? Just a thought. Anyways, no, Jackson is amazing. There's one person that literally just like have a meme account for the sake of Jackson, and I'm like, Jackson is a meme lord, yes. We stan. No, Jackson is just a lot of fun to watch. He's one of those reactors that I really just enjoy to watch, because I don't know, I generally just like really enjoy to watch when he is there to react. It's just a lot of fun. Sorry, I painted my nails recently and it's like, but I still don't know. No, but Jackson is amazing. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. No, I really don't know how else to explain him. He's just great. Sydney Bergenson gets on 5th place. That's a gorgeous surname. I'm not going to say why. She's from Kids React. So Sydney appeared on Kids React for the first time back in 2014. Her first appearance was in Kids React to Old Computers. Sydney does not have many years left before she goes to Teens React, but her music taste, for the sake of that, she loves Queen as much as practically I like a lot of older people do, including myself. And her words, like, she is so smart that you're like, when you watch Sydney on Kids React, you're like, I'm pretty sure I was watching Kids React, not Adults React. Is it just me that think that? Because I feel that whenever I watch Sydney. She's amazing. I love her. I adore her. We've gotten to my top 4. And for people that haven't guessed it yet, oh my gosh, my top 4, man. They're these people is loved by many. They are in a squad that deserves more attention. So in 4th place we have Brandon Sanchez from Sanchez. I don't know how to pronounce surnames anymore. Sanchez, yes, from College Kids React and Adults React. Surprisingly enough, Brandon's first appearance was in College Kids React 200 plus codes challenge, #Polish Mountain, in 2016. Which is, the reason I'm saying it's surprisingly is because he is such a loved reactor for me and for a lot of other people. He wouldn't have been in 4th place if not, but he haven't had as long of a career from FBE, even though we love him this much. Like, you really don't think about it because he's just that great. It's also in this part of the C team. I have written some things here. We're not gonna say it all yet, but it's really unclear now. But there's this Brandon, and here it's the C team. It's really unclear now because I washed away, and the C team is really unclear. You cannot see it anymore, but you can see Brandon of sorts. But yeah, so I had it written on my arm, but yeah, because I freaking love them. That's why. Don't judge me. But yeah. But he's over the C team, which you kind of just have to love. Also, the live stream span, which leads me also to number 3, which is Mr. Eric Beckerman from College Kids React and Adults React. So Eric started off his reactor career already back in 2012 on Teens React on the video Teens React to Shane Dawson, which was the 8th Teens React episode. He was early. He is probably one that's been the longest of them on my list. Or one of them, obviously. His first College Kids video, based on what I found out, because I couldn't see it on, the page that I found, because I found it on Wikipedia, most of it, like FBE Wikia, by the way. Yes, from what I found out was College Kids React to Viral Fashion Trends, which came out June 2nd, 2017. And by this point, he had already been in React for over 5 years. It's an incredible thing about. And now he's also part of the C team, which people that didn't know stands for, I'm not dumb, I am not dumb, I know this, community team. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I'm like, what is the word? Community team, yeah. But he is awesome, he's amazing, and reminder that both him, Brandon, and my 2 next have their own YouTube channels, which I will leave linked down below, alongside FB's channel. Yes, all 3 of them, by the way. No, I mean, FB literally has multiple accounts, like FBE. I know not all 3, but more than that, 4. FB React, FB2, and FB Live. But Eric is amazing, and one of my favorite videos of his own, actually, is a certain video that came out on Valentine's Day this year. Speaking of Valentine's Day this year, number 2 is his girlfriend, Tori Victoria Vasquez from College Kids React and Adults React. So Tori began her journey at the age of 14 on FBE. On January 20th, 2013, the video Teens React to Prank vs. Prank came out, and we got to see Tori for the first time on the channel. From what I could see, her first College Kids React was College Kids React to This Is America Challenge Gambino. That came out May 11th, 2018. But I'm kind of certain. And she's also part of the community team. And she's amazing. She's awesome. And so happy whenever you see her light up with music, and when you see Sharing Buds, okay, she's the host there, and we love Tori and Sharing Buds. Like, whenever she has some good music, you see her jamming, you see her like, yes, like, ugh, her reactions whenever she's something to music and she genuinely likes it, it's so amazing. And by the way, Tori and Eric have great music taste, and they're a great couple. They're my favorite couple. Seriously, later, when I have another teddy bear or something, I'm gonna name it Toric Shyland. Yes, because Shane and Ireland, you know, yeah. I gotta. No, I generally just love Tori. She's so amazing. She's so sweet, and yeah. Who am I missing? I wonder. Gee, I really don't know. Number 1 is Tom Fallon from College Kids React and Adults React. Wow, we didn't know that. So, Tom. Sweet, sweet Tom. He started on Teens React. The first video he appears in is in Teens React to Gangnam Style, which came out August 19th, 2012. That was the 20th episode from Teens React. And after his graduation, his first appearance was in the video Adults React to Viewmaster that came out October 29th, 2015. And so, let me think, August, September, October. So, 2 months, 10 days, and 3 years after his first Teens React episode, he was in his first Adults React episode. Whew! And also, guess what? He's also part of the community team. I freaking love Tom. I have been on some live streams and I just written Tori, best couple ever, I adore you, Brendan, and Tom, I love you. And then on the one before that again, there were just the guys there, and I was like, Brendan, you're the cutest. Eric, you're absolutely awesome. And Tom, you've been my FBE crush for years. Yes, Tom is my FBE crush. I freaking love him. He is amazing. I don't really know how to explain it. Even if he's mad, he kind of smiles, have I noticed? For some reason, even if he gets properly mad, it's honestly, I just enjoy watching him. And let's face the fact, who doesn't like Tom? Comment down below. Every single person, comment down below, or maybe I'll make a comment and just be like, and then you guys have to comment to that one. Who of you have an FBE crush on Tom? I dare you to tell me. Okay, leave a like if your FBE crush is Tom, or if one of my top 4 is also one of your favorites, because the community team, I freaking love the community team. The C team, I freaking love them. Okay, that's why they're my that's why those 4 are my top 4. One of the reasons. And also Tori and Eric are the cutest couple ever. So seriously though. And then there is 50 or somebody I completely forgot to add on. Then I'm sorry. By the way, a person that I think I forgot. No, I didn't. Good. If there's somebody who you think deserved a place on my top 10 list more than the others, leave a comment down below. If you disagree with me, comment down below. Tell me everything. I want to know, and we can talk FBE and reactors. I hope they will later react to the TV series Scum. I really, really hope. Yeah, and I really want to see Tom's reaction to it, especially. Not just because he's my favorite, because Tayo this guy in the middle, he is my celebrity crush, and Tom is my FBE internet crush. And I really want to see that reaction. I really want to see his reaction to him. Yeah. So, that was it. That was my list. Hope you guys enjoyed my video, even though it's 20 minutes long. I will see you all later, and I probably forgot now, and goodbye.